أعزائي الطلبة، مرحبا بكم ونقدم لكم درسا جديدا من سلسلة دروسنا هذا اليوم. وصلنا إلى حد lesson 7 the moving desert. هاي lesson the moving desert بها الكلمات المعاني بالعربي نحفظها ونجي على answer these questions from the active article on page 80 students book. Number 1, what are the main causes of the moving desert? الجواب هو sandstorms, low rainfall, tree cutting, or burning oil wells. What is the good news? Water is beginning to flow back into the marshes and the wildlife is returning. عندنا activity book exercise A, find words that mean the same as the definitions. هنا يقول لك أولا the area of land where nothing grows هي يسموها desert. وتو animal and the plants wildlife. 3, the place where plants and animals live, environment. 4, to have water removed, drained. A difficult situation here, challenge. 6, able to support plants and crops, here fertile. 7, an organized group of people, society. And the last one, 8, an area of land, يسموها دونم. Be write short answers to these questions. List 3 causes of the moving desert. 3 أسباب صحراء متنقلة. Sandstorms, low rainfall, tree cutting. What happens to the land when the desert moves? It makes the land less fertile. 3, what is the best way to stop the desert moving? Here, green belt projects. 4, when were the marshes drained? In the 1990s. 5, are the marshes still dry today? الجواب no. نجي على lesson 9 راوند اب. هاي تمارين مراجعة لها. هي أول وحدة هاي الكلمات exercise E page 20. هاي مجرد حرفين نقص بالكلمات نخليهن ذني تمرين عادي ما بيه صعوبة. pollution, education, disappear, coast, coal, truck and earth. هسه فرق بيراد the opposites. نكتب المعاكسات. 1 agree عكس مالته disagree. appear, disappear. 3 male, female, مذكر مؤنث. adult, child, بالغ وطفل. السي هذا نخلي الكلمات بالفراغات المناسبة على المعنى. hunt, donates, وميل to desert, wasteful, rise, litter, education. Some African children are too poor to get any education. With number 2, the tigers are hunted for their fur. If 3, if the ice caps melt, the sea level will rise. 4, litter on the streets look terrible. 5, leaving all the lights on is very wasteful. 6, nets are used to catch fish. 7, the moving desert is harmful for the environment and people of Iraq. نجي على التمرين دي. write these headlines as full sentences. الهيدلاينز هنا مكتوبة بجمل مو متكاملة، نسويها جمل متكاملة. Not my fault, driver said. It was not my fault, the driver said. Race stopped by bad weather. The race was stopped by bad weather. و2 killed in hotel fire. 2 people were killed in a hotel fire. هسه نخلي بالفراغات إما should أو must على معنى الجملة. الفرق بين هو الإلزامية هو مو إلزامي. Number 1, people who need glasses must have an eye test. يجب أن يعملوا اختبار اللي يحتاجون نظارات. We should all eat plenty of fruit and vegetables. It's good for us. هاي should لأنه نصيحة هاي. People should stop and think before they drop litter. هاي همين نصيحة. عندك الميكانيك must know how to repair. يجب أن يعرف كيف يصلح السيارة. Lesson 10. Bob and Basim the middles. الفوكابولاري عندنا بالبوب and باسم عندنا هاي الأربع أسئلة. Who was leading the work in the mountains? Jim Cooper. Who drove the bus to get help? Basim. Who pinned the medals on Bob and Basim? Job Road Border. What happened to Jim Cooper? His leg was broken on the mountain walk. هسه نخلي هاي الأفعال مناسبة بالفراغات. drove, broke, thought, rescued. Jim Cooper broke his leg on the mountain walk. Basim drove to the nearest town. 3. Dick, Bob and Basim rescued Jim using the helicopter. 4. When he was getting his medal, Bob thought an ant bit him. Extra activities, exercise, we read these definitions and write the words. An infertile areas of land covered in sand and dust, it's oil well. With the natural environment of animals and plants here, tanker, oil tanker. A place where things like cars are made here, factory. Or place outside the school where you can go between lessons, or playground. Or a woman who is head of a school is head mistress. Or 6. A place with lots of trees هو forest. عندنا الصفحة الأخيرة هي إنشاءين. عندنا الإنشاء الأول. Imagine your school decided to come up a park. Write an article about it. هذا هذا مجرد الاطلاع. عندنا exercise B هو المطلوب E. Write a paragraph about my favorite place in Iraq. My favorite place in Iraq is the Zawra Park. I like it very much because the zoo reminds me of the wildlife, which I like very much. I usually watch the animals walk in the garden and play games there. I go there once a month and my friend Adil comes with me. هو هذا الإنشاء الفرعي هو الإنشاء الداخل. هذا الأول بس الاطلاع. وإلى هنا تنتهي دروسنا.